Hi, this is Stundy from Booredatwork.com, and today I'll be doing a full review of the LG Ally. The LG Ally is LG's first entry into the Android marketplace in the US, and so let's take a look at the device and see how it looks. It's a full QWERTY keyboard device, so you can see it has a full QWERTY keyboard, 4 rows. Also has a directional pad on the right hand side of the keyboard. Keyboard feels nice. The buttons are a little bit too close, but we'll get into that in a second. On the face of the phone, it actually has a 3.5-inch touchscreen. It does have 4 physical buttons and 2 touch-sensitive buttons. So your call button, your home, and your menu and your call end button are physical. Your back and your search buttons are touch-sensitive. On the right-hand side, you do have your microsd slot for your microsd card, a camera button. The back of the phone, you do have a 3-megapixel camera with flash. On the left-hand side, you have your volume rockers as well as your mini USB port. Top of the phone, you have your 3.5mm jack, and of course, just taking a quick look at the battery. Does have a 1500 mAh battery, yeah, so that is a quick hardware reference of the device. Again, the phone in general feels a little weighted. It's very typical, similar to other LG designs like that you have out there, but it is a full Android phone. So let's go ahead and take a look at the let's take a look at the LG Ally itself and what makes this thing function and how it is. So you notice it's running Android 2.1. You can see the very typical Android lock screens. You just slide to unlock. Of course, I'm in my email there. Now, the what you're looking at is a custom home base that the LG Ally has, which you can actually change or switch. Let me just take you back to how you can do that. It's a very simple process. It's called themes. You click on themes, you can switch to Android Home or LG Home. So if I hit on that, it takes me back to my stock Android Home where I have 5 home screens. I can scroll through all of them, and it's very easy to use. Now just looking at the Android version, just so we can clarify that. It is Android 2.1 update 1, and so there you have it. It's a full Android based system, Android 2.1 system. Well, the phone's nice to use. It's simple, it's easy, functionality is pretty good. So just to show you a few things that we have here that kind of sets this phone apart, from other Android phones. Let's go back again, switch over to the LG theme, which already had that set up. So in the LG theme, you have your call, your contact, your messages, and your web browser basically below the screen. So once you move around the screens, it's still there, whichever of the 5 screens you go through, and it allows for easy access. It allows users to easily access a couple of things. Some of the widgets they do have a custom weather widget, which shows your date, time, location. You can also always set that up, and then you also have a socialite widget, which combines your Facebook and your Twitter accounts, and basically allows you to browse through your different accounts, make postings and things like that. The widgets are combined, so some LG widgets combined with the regular Android widgets, things like socialites, ABC messaging, which we can throw up there, which allows you to quickly send text messages to whatever account you wish. So it's pretty nice, pretty nifty. Overall, like I said, the device is easy to use. It does come with the Verizon backup assistance, which allows you to back up all your data onto a online service. Does have it has a regular calendar and a corporate calendar, which I guess attaches to your corporate email, so you can actually sync your work email. There's also car home, which you have with the device, and I think free office. So a couple of applications that come with it that you can use and make use of the device. Now, the keyboard itself. The keyboard, I'm a big fan of having QWERTY keyboards, but this keyboard is a little too close for me personally because I have bigger fingers, but still functions well. You can type pretty effectively, and basically use the keyboard tool to full efficiency. Some of the button placements are a little off, for me, but it's still easy to use and works very well. The phone feels a little weighted for its size, in the sense that you look at this device, especially its size and how small it looks in length, but it's actually pretty deep because it has a large 1500 mAh battery, so that kind of fools you up and it makes it feel heavier than I think it should. But in all, the device works very well. The camera actually takes some pretty good pictures. I can just show you some off the screen, and I'm definitely going to do some you can see that actually is very nice. Even though it's a 3 megapixel camera, it does take some very nice, crisp and clear pictures. So I'm going to take a few more pictures and add it with this review so you guys can check it out. But it works very well, and I'm going to do some video recording too. So yeah, here's the Socialite app again. It was taking minutes to load there, and you can see it has my Facebook. You can't scroll up and down. You actually have to tap the arrows to kind of scroll through to see different postings. Likewise with your Twitter also. So you have Booredatwork Twitter there, and you can just basically tap down to go all the way through. You can go into posting here. So I'll go into Sony Ericsson, and then you can actually basically, I'm having connection issues here, but you can basically actually access it and then post on the account. So it's pretty easy and pretty good to use. I would say it's a nice little addition. The camera runs basically your stock Android camera applications with a few differences. I mean, they have changed the UI layout where you basically slide up and down to switch between camcorder and camera. You have your various settings for flash and other things. You can go into main settings here, change camera recording resolution, which is the video size, scene mode, white balance, and things like that to give you better effective I would say efficiency while taking pictures or recording video. So it's pretty nice.
Booredatwork.com, and we're shooting outside with the LG Ally, so you guys can check that out. See the video quality, the 3 megapixel camera, pretty nice so far. Yeah, solid, good camera footage, and yeah, it works pretty well. So I'll record for about 30 seconds, and I'll do indoors for not 30, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Thank you. So it's indoor recording with the LG Ally. Just taking a look at my movie collection and some of the things I have here. You can see Iron Man, of course, and 300, and of course some Mighty Mugs with Lando. And yeah, so check that out. This is in the recording with the LG Ally. I think you guys a good view and look at how the camera functions. So there you have it. Sandeep from Booredatwork saying thank you, and enjoy the rest
solid base entry into the Android marketplace, especially for Verizon. So I think LG's done a good job in making this device very simple to use and easy, and very user accessible. So if you're looking for if you're on Verizon looking for a base Android phone, this works very well. It's running Android 2.1. It doesn't have any internal memory, but it does come with a microsd card, and you can expand the memory with microsd card up to 32 gigabytes. So it's nice to have. Like I said, in general, one thing I do not like is the design itself. I think it takes away from actually the device and just the device functionality. I think there are too many physical buttons, but again, the June one didn't have a bunch of buttons too, so that doesn't take too much away from it. But overall, it's a solid device. So if you have any comments, any questions, let us know. This is Thunder E from Booredatwork saying thank you and always enjoy entertainment.